ಶಂಕರರಮನುಜ ವಿದ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರರಿಹ ದಿವ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ ರನ್ನ ಷಡಕ್ಷರಿ ಪೊನ್ನ ಪಂಪಲ ಕುಮಿಪತಿ ಜನ್ನ ಕುಮಾರ ವ್ಯಾಸರ ಮಂಗಳಧಾಮ ಕವಿ ಕೋಗಿಲೆಗಳ ಪುಣ್ಯಾರಾಮ ನಾನಕ ರಾಮಾನಂದ ಕಬೀರರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ. ತೈಲಪ ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರಾಳಿದ ನಾಡೆ ಡಂಕಣ ಚಕಣರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಬೀಡೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಾವತಿ ತುಂಗ ಕಾವೇರಿಯವರ ರಂಗ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ವಿವೇಕರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ. ಸರ್ವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ ರಸಿಕರ ಕಂಗಳ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ನೋಟ ಹಿಂದೂ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನ ಪಾರಸಿಕ ಜೈನರುದ್ಯಾನ ಜನಕನ ಹೋಲುವ ದೊರೆಗಳ ಧಾಮ ಗಾಯಕ ವೈಣಿಕರ ರಾಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿ ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವ ಗೇಹ ಕನ್ನಡ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದೇಹ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜೈ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.
With auspicious start, now I would like to request Dr. Ujjwal UJ, Executive Council Member VTU, CEO KVG College of Engineering, to welcome the dignitaries, invitees, press and media.
A very good morning to all of you. Graduation is an exciting opportunity to celebrate your accomplishments, and it's time to celebrate all the hard work you have put into your education. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all on this auspicious occasion. Respected dignitaries, our beloved Dr. Renuka Prasad KV, President Governing Council KVGC, Dr. Jyoti R. Prasad Trustee KVG Charitable Trust Sullia, guest of the day Dr. Rangaswamy, Registrar VTU, Dr. Suresha V, Principal, Dr. Shivkumar HR, Regional Director VTU Extension Center, Mangalore, Governing Council members Nityanand MB, Santosh Jake, Head of the various departments, staff members, invitees, press and media persons, and my dear graduating students. Seeking the blessing of our founder president, late Shri Dr. Kurunji Venkatramana Gowda, I take the privilege in greeting all the dignitaries for this function. First and foremost, I would like to welcome the president of the function, our beloved General Secretary Dr. Renuka Prasad KV, Managing Trustee of KVG Charitable Trust, Sullia. We are so delighted by his gracious presence and thankful for giving us an opportunity to host this event. He is the backbone of our institution and the guiding force for every new step forward. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. Today we are very much proud and privileged to have our Vice Chancellor Dr. Vidya Shankar, who is bringing new revolution in the field of technical education in Visvesvaraya Technological University, Belgavi. Some of his recent achievements are really milestone in the field of education. His dedication and commitment are instrumental, and he is successful in implementing National Education Policy 2020, choice-based credit system, make-up exams like autonomous institutions, giving results of all semesters within a week, holistic approaches in the education of engineering, plan of implementation of research park in VTU, industry interaction for the students, major and minor degree in engineering field, giving importance to incubation center and startup companies. At the outset, he works toward connecting young minds to strive towards success and achievement. We are really grateful to him for accepting our invitation on behalf of the institution. I wholeheartedly welcome our beloved Vice Chancellor Dr. Vidya Shankar on his online arrival. We are honored to have with us today Dr. B. Rangaswamy, Registrar of VTU, who works day and night for the improvement of VTU. He is the backbone of our beloved Vice Chancellor, who has played a vital role in the academic journey of our graduates. On behalf of the institution, I cordially welcome the Registrar of VTU, Dr. B. Rangaswamy, for accepting our invitation and for his gracious presence. I take this pleasure in welcoming Dr. Jyoti R. Prasad, Trustee KVG Charitable Trust Sullia, for her constant support and guidance in every field of education. We wholeheartedly welcome you, Madam. On behalf of the institution, I cordially welcome our Chief Guest, Dr. Shivkumar HR, Regional Director, VTU Extension Center, Mangalore. On behalf of the institution, I welcome you, sir. Now I would like to welcome our beloved young and dynamic principal, Dr. Suresha V, for being a constant motivator and guiding force in all our endeavors in the field of education. Welcome you, sir. It's my privilege to welcome Nityanand MB, Santosh Jake, the Governing Council members, and I am thankful for their constant support and encouragement. Heartily welcome to all of you. I welcome the Vice Principal and Chairman of Graduation Committee, Dr. Sridhar K., who has been a guide for the smooth conduct of this event. I welcome the MCs, Professor Anil BV, Professor Apurva, and Professor Bhavya on this occasion. With the immense admiration and affection, I welcome all the parents who made the effort to join this ceremony. Finally, I welcome the press and media persons, all invitees, staff, young graduates, and the parents to this function on behalf of KVGC. Few words to quote for the graduating students. When you graduate, it means you are ready to start a new chapter in life. Remember, your education is not only the stepping stone to personal success, but also a tool to create a better society. Use your knowledge and technical expertise to serve the community and to inspire others with a vibrant approach to growth and development. I hope you will always bring more laurels to our institution. Congratulations again on your remarkable achievement, and I wish each one of you good luck and success in all your future endeavors. I hope this day will be a memorable one. Before I exit, I would like to quote Matra Devo Bhava, Pitra Devo Bhava, Guru Devo Bhava. Be a good citizen of India. Once again, a heartily welcome to all of you for this program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Prajna Yammar to florally welcome President of today's function, Dr. Renuka Prasad KB. Thank you, ma'am. I request Dr. Savita C.K. to florally welcome our chief guest, Dr. B.E. Rangaswamy, Registrar of VTU. Thank you, ma'am. I request Professor Rekha A.A. to florally welcome our trustee, Dr. Jyoti R. Prasad. Thank you, ma'am. I request Professor Anil VV to florally welcome our CEO, Dr. Ujjwal Yuche. Thank you, sir. I request Mr. Nagesh K to florally welcome GC member Shri Nityananda Mundodi. Thank you, sir. I request Professor Lokesh PC to florally welcome GC member Shri Santosh Jake. Thank you, sir. I request Professor Venkatesh Yuzi to florally welcome Dr. Shivakumar HR. Thank you, sir. Now I kindly request to florally welcome our principal, Dr. Suresha V. Now I kindly request to florally welcome our Vice Principal, Dr. Sridhar K. Now I request to florally welcome Dr. Kusmadar S. Now I kindly request to florally welcome Dr. Uma Shankar K.S. Now I kindly request to florally welcome Dr. Chandrasekhar. Now I kindly request to florally welcome Professor Bala Pradeep K.N. Now I kindly request to florally welcome Professor Krishnananda sir. Now, I request Professor Lokesh PC to florally welcome the dignitaries of the dais.
Due to unavoidable circumstances, our Vice Chancellor, Dr. S. Vidyashankar, could not make it to the graduation day ceremony. We are privileged to have the Vice Chancellor's virtual presence, and his words will undoubtedly inspire and enlighten us.
The president of today's graduate day ceremony, Dr. Renuka Prasad ji, the managing trustee of KVG Charitable Trust, Dr. Jyoti R. Prasad, the trustee KVG Charitable Trust, Professor Rangaswamy, the registrar VTU Belagavi, the guest of honor, Dr. Ujjwal UJ, Chief Executive Officer KVG Charitable Trust, Mr. Nityananda Mundodi, the Governing Council Member, Mr. Santosh Jake, Governing Council Member, Dr. Suresh V, Principal, KVG College of Engineering, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and above all, the shining stars of this auspicious occasion, the graduates, good morning to all of you. I am delighted to be here today through online to share this momentous occasion with all of you. Congratulations to the graduates who have completed their academic journey and are now ready to embark on a new phase of their lives. You have all worked hard to reach this milestone, and I am proud of your achievements. Not only you, but your parents. I know today your parents are more joyous than you. The reason is they have struggled hard for all to build your career to this level, being engineer. Their dream has come true today. That's why they are more joyous than you today. Education is a powerful tool that can transform lives and societies. This affiliated college, under the able leadership of the great visionary academician Dr. Kuranji Venkatramani Gowda, has played a significant role in providing quality education to the students and preparing them for the challenges of the future. I would like to congratulate the faculty members and staff for their tireless efforts in shaping the future of the graduates. If we ponder ourselves about why is this engineering education so important, we come across some of the significant aspects of engineering education. Innovation and creativity. Engineers are problem solvers, and engineering education teaches students how to think creatively and critically. Engineers use their knowledge of science, maths, and technology to design innovative solutions to new real-world problems. The creativity and innovation skills learned during the engineering education can be applied to many different fields and industry. Education has always been a cornerstone of societal progress. It equips individuals with knowledge, skills, and critical thinking abilities to enable them to navigate the challenges of their time. However, the nature of work is changing dramatically, and we must prepare ourselves to thrive in this new landscape. Industry 4.0 represents a paradigm shift in manufacturing and services, driven by technologies such as the Internet of Things, big data, robotics, and cloud computing. These innovations are revolutionizing production process, supply chains, and business model. As a result, the skills required to succeed in this era are evolving. To ensure yourselves prepared for Industry 4.0, our education system must undergo transformation. Firstly, we need to emphasize STEM: education, science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. These fields form the foundation of the digital economy and provide the necessary skill for emerging industries. By encouraging students to explore these subjects, we foster creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, and innovation skills that are high in the demand in the fourth industrial revolution. Next, technological advancement. Engineering education is essential for the development of new technologies that drive economic growth and improve our lives. Engineers design and develop everything from cars and aeroplanes to medical equipment and smart devices. Without engineering education, we would not have made the technological advancements we enjoy today. Infrastructure and development. Engineering education is crucial for the design, construction, and maintenance of critical infrastructure, such as roads, bridges, buildings, water treatment facilities, and power grids. Engineers must consider safety, environmental impact, and long-term sustainability in their designs, because today customer demands the safety, environmental impact, and long-term sustainability. The engineers must design all the products that they develop, keeping the three aspects, that is safety, environment, and long-term sustainability. Engineering education is critical for economic growth. Engineers design and create products and systems that drive economic growth and create new jobs. Engineering education leads to a highly skilled workforce that can contribute to the economy in many ways. That's why today engineers, every aspect, the engineer must think of becoming an entrepreneur. That means to say that they should always think of providing a job, providers rather than the job seekers. We all know this in this country. Every year, 15 lakh engineers are being released from various self-financing engineering colleges across the country, and government alone cannot give jobs to all the 15 lakh engineers that the colleges are going to release. Every engineer must think of an establishing an enterprise or to become an entrepreneur so that he will become a job provider rather than job seeker. Sustainability: as the world faces challenges related to climate change, engineers play a critical role in developing sustainable solutions. Engineering education teaches students how to design products and systems that minimize their environmental impact, reduce waste and energy use, and promote sustainability. Engineering education is essential for our modern society. It provides students with skills and knowledge they need to design and create innovative solutions to real-world problems, drive economic growth, and promote sustainability. Without engineering education, we would not have made the technological advancements and infrastructure development that we enjoy today. Technological universities such as VTU play a crucial role in higher education by providing students with specialized technical and engineering education. Especially from the academic year 21-22, 22-23, the VTU has introduced a new education policy providing a choice-based credit system in the first semester itself, allowing the students of any branches to choose the subjects of any other branch. As an initial step, they can choose in the first and second semester any subjects of computer science can be chosen by students of any other branch, wherein in the years to come, from 3rd to 8th, 6th semester, we have already taken a decision to introduce industrial subjects, or in other words to say subject or the content prepared by the industries, where we are requesting our industry that there must be a real collaboration, academia and industry come together, collaborate to develop or ready the engineer as a product which when they come out after the graduation, they are ready-made engineers fit for industry. Technological University offers specialized courses in engineering, technology and related fields. These courses are designed to equip students with the technical knowledge and skills required to succeed in the industry. Technological University also offers postgraduate courses in emerging technologies and niche areas of engineering, which are not available in general universities. Promoting research and innovation. Technological University have a strong focus on research and innovation. So in order to establish a strong research and innovation center, recently we had visited along with all my executive council members to establish one of the strong research and innovation center in Belgaum as a first stage in our newly constructed building to promote the startups, to create a mentors, and mentoring is needed for young engineers who are aspiring to become the entrepreneur or to establish a startup companies. One thing we must know that the Karnataka, especially Bangalore, is the first capital city in the entire country to produce 100 unicorns in the country, wherein there are a lot of number of opportunities for engineers to become an entrepreneurs or to establish startup companies. You should not scare for anything, whether even if it is a failure, don't worry. Always a failure leads to it is a stepping stone for your further future. You can build the companies, even it fails. Only thing you need to think, develop ideas, whatever the ideas into prototype. A prototypes need to be converted to a product. While converting a product, of course, you will be guided by well mentors. That is what V2U is trying to establish, the mentors to create an entrepreneurs or to create a startups. Industry collaboration. Technological University collaborate closely with industry to provide students with exposure to the latest industry trends, technologies and practices. These collaborations also help in the development of industry-relevant curricula, internships and placement opportunities for students. Technological universities also offer consultancy and training services to the industry. As a new step, we have already started many consultancy services to the many industry in and around Belagavi. Later on, we are planning to extend these consultancy services to the industry anywhere else in the country. We have already established a top machining center in our university after I assumed the charge with 5-axis machining center of 4 to 5 machines. We have already taken a consultancy work from the surrounding industry, which we are planning to take in a big way. As I have already mentioned, I have reserved a new building of 2 lakh square feet of building to establish a research and innovation center, paving the way for our young graduate engineers from VTU to establish or to aspire to become an entrepreneur. Here afterwards, we have already introduced the entrepreneurship program. We are planning to introduce entrepreneurship program from the 4th semester itself. The reason is by the time they come out of the engineering, they come out as an engineer after the completion of 4th year, they must readily enter and start as an entrepreneur. The reason is, if you plan after becoming an engineer, you may find it difficult to establish yourself in the field of competition of technology. So now we have joined hands with Co-Create Group, who are responsible, who are the venture capitalists. There today, if you have a talent, if you have an idea, don't worry about funding. There are venture capitalists to fund your ideas. Only ideas must be properly executed. That's why the mentors are there. We are already planning to establish that mentoring system for students. We are now planning to extend the mentoring system for those who want to become an entrepreneurs or startups. Technological University have a strong international outlook and they often have partnerships and collaborations with universities and research institutions across the world. These partnerships helps in the exchange of students, faculty members and research ideas, thus promoting internationalization and cross-cultural understanding. When we have that also, in order to expose our students to the international universities, in this coming year onwards, that is present batch of those who are in 2nd semester, we are now introducing the internship program in the 7th semester and project work in the 8th semester, where we are already having an MOU with many universities and many more universities. We are going to sign an MOU. The students can go for internship and project program outside the country, that is in the foreign universities. Social responsibility. Technological University also have a responsibility towards society and the environment. They often have programs and initiatives that promote sustainable development, social responsibility and community engagement. Technological University also work on projects that aim to address societal changes such as climate change, energy and health. Now, VTU is playing a very crucial role in internationalization and setting up a global campuses under NEP 2020 to create a vibrant and globally connected higher education system in India. With all this achieved, I am happy to share one of the information that yesterday in Times, the VTU is ranked 5 among the top 10 universities in the state. In the recently announced NIRF ranking, we have got 53rd position in the university segment. Likewise, yesterday in Times Group, we have reached the 5th position in the state. So, I thank all the faculty members of the affiliated colleges as well as the students of all the affiliated engineering colleges in the state for having contributed to better rating of our university, that is in 5th position. In the near future, in the next academic year, with many more contributions from the faculty of VTU, faculty of affiliated colleges, students of university and students of affiliated colleges, I hope the university rating will improve further. My vision is to make our university first, but unfortunately, for many reasons, we cannot reach to a higher level because of shortage of funds, which requires for research or the enhancement of research work in the university, as Indian Institute of Science stands first. We know that one must, as a engineers, must understand one thing, that today whatever you study, that is not sufficient. Whatever you study, that carries near the interview table. If you want to get selected in the interview table, the marks that you have scored will not help. It will help only while shortlisting the candidates. That becomes one of the screening factor. Whenever the interviewer questions you how smart you are going to answer, how intelligent, how you are going to show your talent before the interviewer will make you select for a job. Let us begin by exploring today not only that there are a lot of emerging trends, challenges and opportunities in global business management and technology for you young graduates. What is that? It is an honor to stand. It is before you. I want to discuss the emerging trends and challenges and opportunities in global business management and technology. In this rapidly evolving world, the dynamics of the business landscape are constantly shifting, bringing both exciting prospects and daunting hurdles. As leaders and decision makers, it is crucial that we understand and adapt to these changes to thrive in this new era. That's what I am telling. All these days when we were there, 25, 30 years back, whatever we used to study in the college and score marks, that was sufficient to go for jobs in the market. But today it is not so. Even after selection to a good company or a good concern, you need to reskill and upskill your knowledge that is required. The reason is the technology keeps on changing every fortnight. Whatever the technology we see today, after 15 days, new technology will be there. There is a change of phase of technology, fast change of technology made because it is the digital economy today, digital world today. You are provided with umpteen number of resources to expose to the technology. Those days have gone where we used to go to sit in library to refer the books. Today you can refer the books in online using your smartphones. You can have everything in your smartphone. You can read everything in your smartphone sitting on the spot. If the while teacher is teaching the subject, if you don't understand, if you suddenly open up the Google and you will get the information. There are many artificial intelligence tools. The future of this technology is artificial intelligence, data mining, data analytics, digital technology. You know that many artificial intelligence tools have been developed. The one among the latest is the Chat GPT, which gives the information whatever you want. Whereas competition is more to survive yourself in this competitive world. You have to work hard, update, reskill, upskill, learn many things what is happening in the technology. You must practice to update your risk, update your knowledge by taking many online certification courses that are conducted by the industry, giving the latest what is happening, what are the changes that are being brought in the industry. What is happening in the technology, how technology is being changed. I need not have to tell everything here. If you open a Google and the Chat GPT, you will get everything, whatever the information that you want to know. If you ask the Chat GPT, what are the changes that are what are the latest technology, it will completely give the picture what is happening in the technological world. You must try to visit many centers of technology development, what it is happening. You are astonished to see, when I recently visited, they are giving a lot of opportunity to the students to establish the startups. And they invested one company, which I want to give an example. The IIT Chennai invested 4,000 rupees 12 years back. Today they have taken a return of 12 crores from that company. The company is Medibuddy, established by IITians or local students putting together. So you must always be innovative, critically think. If you have an idea, you have to convert it to a product and work on it and explore the possibility. You will get umpteen number of mentors to market your product. If you manufacture, there are people to market your product. If your product are well acceptable by the market. However, alongside these opportunities come significant challenges that business and managers must address. One of the foremost challenges is navigating and the complexity of the globalized marketplace. Organizations are now operating in diverse culture, political and regulatory environments. This requires an understanding of local customs, norms and laws, as well as the ability to adapt to business strategies to suit each such market. Additionally, managing global supply chains and mitigating geopolitical risks are constant challenges in the global business landscape. With all this information, last one word I want to say is that if you have a talent, you can survive in this competition of market. Today, search for talent has started, not a simple talent. They want skilled talent, where your ideas, they are ready to convert your ideas into your products, provided if your products, what you created, is well accepted by the customers in the market. With these last words, all this, one thing, ನಾನು ಬಹುಶಃ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿದಿದೆ. ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಲ ಕಾರಣಕರ್ತರಾದಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳನ್ನ ಮರೆಯಬೇಡಿ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರು ಕನಸನ್ನ ಕಾಣ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಎಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯಾಗಿ ಅವರನ್ನ ನಾನು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನಾನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಈ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ತರಲು ಕಾರಣಕರ್ತರಾದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳನ್ನ ಮರೆಯಬೇಡಿ. ನೀವು ಇರದಂತ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯನ್ನ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ನೀವು ಓದದಂತ ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನ ಮರೆಯಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಪಾಠವನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರನ್ನ ಮರೆಯಬೇಡಿ. ಕಡೆಯದಾಗಿ ಕುವೆಂಪು ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಮಾತನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಇರಿ, ಯಾವ ವೃತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಾರು ಇರಿ, ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿರಿ, ನೀವು ಮಾನವೀಯತೆಯ ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಳವಡಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಮೊದಲು ಮಾನವರಾಗಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕಾಣಲು ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ಅಸಹಾಯಕನನ್ನ ನೀವು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುವುದನ್ನ ಮರೆಯಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಈ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ತರಲು ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿರ್ತದೆ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಟೀಚರು ಕೂಡ, ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಕೂಡ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರನ್ನ ಮರೆಯದೆ ಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಜೀವನ ಸುಖಕರವಾಗಿರಲಿ, ನೀವು ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಮಾಡುವ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಯಶಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಗಳಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾ ಭಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ನೀವು ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಗಳಿಸಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಕರೆದು, ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಹಲವಾರು ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಕ್ಕಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಾದಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು, ನನ್ನ ನಾನು ಒಡನಾಟವನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರೇಣುಕಾ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಸಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಂತಹ ಉಜ್ವಲ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
Thank you for the inspiring words, sir.
We are proud to identify Dr. Moksha Nayak, Principal, KVG Dental College; Dr. Chidananda Balila, Principal, KVG ITI; Mr. Bhavani Shankar Artale, AO, KVG ITI; Mr. Madhava BT, AO, KVG Dental College; Mr. Prasanna Kallaje, Office Admin of Academy; Dr. Manoj Addantadka, GC Member, KVG DC; Mr. Arun Kurunji, KVG Polytechnic; Mr. Harish Bantwal; Mr. Nikit SG, Manager, Karnataka Bank, Nintikal; Mr. Jayaprakash K, Principal, KVG Polytechnic; Mr. Shailesh Ambekallu; Mr. Sudhakar Rai; Mr. Gangadhar PS; Mr. Mustafa in the audience. Welcome you, sirs.
I would like to call upon Professor Anil BV, Training and Placement Officer, to present the certificate of felicitation of our chief guest, Dr. B.E. Rangaswamy, Registrar of Evaluation, VTU. Now I kindly request Dr. B.E. Rangaswamy to occupy the front executive chair and accept the felicitation.
Honorable President of the Graduation Day Ceremony, Dr. Renuka Prasad sir, dignitaries on the dais, graduates and invitees, it is indeed an honor for me to present the certificate of felicitation of Dr. B. Rangaswamy, Registrar, Vishweshwaraya Technological University, Belagavi, to this august gathering. Honorable sir, your professional achievements with excellence and your significant contribution to the field of education is highly appreciable and deserves the honor. You have obtained both master's degree and doctoral degree from Bangalore University, and you have received in-depth training in bacteriology and air sampling techniques from Environmental Diagnostic Laboratory, Florida, United States of America, and a course on aerobiology organized by European Aerobiological Association jointly with International Aerobiology Association at Roskilde University, Holbæk, Denmark. You have proved to be a great orator by delivering phenomenal more than 110 talks at various occasions. It is noteworthy to mention that you addressed the audience at Jagiellonian University, Kharkov, Poland, University of Western Sydney, Campbelltown Medical School, Australia, and University of Parma, Italy. Your deep quest for research has brought more than 75 research articles in national and international journals and proceedings. 25 minor research projects and 9 major research projects have been completed from your eminence with funding from Department of Biotechnology, Government of India, Department of Science and Technology, All India Council for Technical Education, New Delhi, Vishweshwaraya Technological University, Belagavi, Vision Group of Science and Technology and Government of Karnataka. Under the NAIN's scheme of Government of Karnataka, you have gathered research fund of more than 1.75 crores for the undertaken projects. At present, one major research project is ongoing with your expertise. 7 of your students have obtained PhD from VTU, and currently 3 students working for PhD program under your supervision. You have served as examiner for PhD thesis submitted to VTU, Osmania University, Telangana, MGR University, Tamil Nadu, RTM University, Nagpur, and Amaravati University, and you have applied for 2 Indian patents to your credit. You have served as the member and chairman of Board of Studies in Biotechnology at VTU. You also have served as a member of Board of Studies at University of Mysore and as chairman at Davangere University. You also have served as member of chairman Board of Examiners at VTU, autonomous institutes affiliated to VTU and few other universities. You have also served as academic senate member of VTU, member of Aerobiology Committee of Asia Pacific Association of Allergy, Asthma and Clinical Immunology. You are the joint secretary of Society for Cytologists and Geneticists in India, elected executive council member of Indian Society of Technical Education, New Delhi. You are the member of International Aerobiological Association, Poland. You were the chief editor for the journal Indian Journal of Aerobiology. You have written number of articles in newspapers, written a book on beekeeping and vermicology in Kannada. Awards are on your way because of your excellence. You are the recipient of P.H. Gregory National Award instituted from Indian Aerobiological Society, Kolkata. You are the recipient of Best Project Award from Karnataka State Council for Science and Technology for 3 consecutive times, and Best Paper Presentation Award jointly with your student from Karnataka Science and Technology Academy. You have received Rajyosava Award from District Administrative Davangere Shri Award from Lions International 317C, and Rajaram Bapu National Award for Promising Engineering Teacher for creative work done in technical education from Indian Society for Technical Education. You have visited USA under group study exchange program and received honors with certificate of appreciation by Governor of State Rhode Island and Providence Plantations, USA. Received honor with certificate of appreciation by Speaker of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts State House, USA, and certificate of appreciation from Mayor of Quincy, Boston, USA, and Mayor of New Bedford, Massachusetts, USA. You have served Rotary Club at various capacities. Through Rotary and as President of Karnataka Rajya Vijnana Parishad, Davangere District, you have conducted a number of programs which benefit common man and the society. You have visited several countries which include USA, Australia, Malaysia, France, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Poland, Italy, and Switzerland on educational and research programs. Since 1989, sir, you have been donating blood regularly, and so far you have donated blood for more than 27 times. We, with immense pleasure, felicitate you on this occasion of Graduation Day 2023 of KVG College of Engineering in the august presence of President of today's function, Dr. Renuka Prasad KV, Managing Trustee, KVG Charitable Trust, Dr. Jyoti R. Prasad, Trustee, KVG Charitable Trust, Guest of Honor, Mr. Managing Director, Dr. Ujjwal Yuj, Chief Executive Officer of KVG Charitable Trust, Dr. Suresh Avi, Principal, and other dignitaries on this bright and beautiful Saturday, the 24th of June 2023, with this certificate of felicitation. May God grant you good health and prosperity to you and your family. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
It is now distinct honor to invite our esteemed chief guest, Dr. B.E. Rangaswamy, to grace us with a few words of wisdom and inspiration.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Respected Dr. Renuka Prasad KV sir, who is the Managing Trustee and KVG Charitable Trust, Sullia, and is also the Vice President of Rajya Vakkaligara Sangha, Bengaluru. The most respected Srimati Renuka Prasad Madam ji, Shri Jyoti Prasad ji, my good friend and the Executive Council member of Vishweshwaraya Technological University and CEO of KVG Charitable Trust, Dr. Ujjwal, the principal of this institution, the Suresh Avi, the managing trustees, my friend Professor Shivkumar, heads of various departments, the most respected, the parents who have come to see your ward's graduation day celebration. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತ ಒಂದು ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೋಷಕರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನ. ಇನ್ವೈಟೀಸ್, ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ and my dear the student friends, you have seen that address by our Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. S. Vidyashankarji, who is a visionary leader at VTU, and he is leading VTU, and see that this VTU will be in another 5 years will reach a new dimension. That is what is his vision. You have seen the vision what he is having for the VTU and the students of the states who come from the portals of various engineering colleges, that is particularly the Tier 2 or Tier 3 city engineering colleges. Friends, he was mentioning about the skilled manpower, what is required. And he was mentioning about how you all engineers can contribute in the nation building process. So, because you are an engineer and your true alma mater is to see that you need to join hands with the program that is nation building program. And he was talking about how we can build this nation, as the Honorable Prime Minister given a clarion call, Atmanirbhar Bharat. Atmanirbhar Bharat we can only build with an Atma Vishwas. If you have an Atma Vishwasa with you, you can definitely build an Atma Nirbhar Bharat. My dear young graduates, you all will be receiving a certificates today. And you must remember the contributions of your parents, and particularly your mothers. You know that your mother, particularly all both father and mother, and particularly your mother, who used to get up early in the morning, prepare a food for you, and see that once you come back, she was the one who used to feed that empty stomach. And that is a sacrifice they made. I request all of you, give your parents a big hand on this occasion. The second request, your teachers and your organization, the last 4 years, they have guided you to become a more successful as an engineering graduate. Your teachers played a role as teaching, mentoring, and you know that all forms of support which they extended to the students. And the management, which is very magnanimous in providing the facilities which were required to do good studies in this institute. I request once again all of you, give them a big hand for the management and the teachers who mentored you for the last 4 years. Please, because ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ತನ್ನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಯ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಪಡ್ತಾನೆ ಹೊರತು ತನ್ನ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ these teachers require a big round of applause from all of you. My dear young friends, in life, we will be having almost 30,000 years. Out of 30,000 years, you have already spent almost 7,800 to 8,000 days already. Out of 30,000 days, you have already spent almost 8,000 days. The last 10,000 days are not that much productive or fruitful. So you have remained with around 12,000 days. These are the 12,000 days, my dear young friends, with lot of perseverance, commitment, passion, love, and faith in you, you must contribute something to your village where you born, or a place where you born, the community where you have seen, and this country. That is what is required. The 12,000 days which you need to do something productive and contribute to this nation. See that there are two things which are most important. Because once you get a degree, I know that some of you wanted to pursue an higher learning, maybe in India or abroad. Some of you, as our Honorable Vice Chancellor said, may get into some sort of a startup or entrepreneurship, maybe a self job or something like that. And some would like to join some company and work, and most of you have joined or placed in some companies. Friends, what you need to do after this degree? Love what you would like to do, something. You have something to do, and you have love for something to do, you do it. You know, my dear friends, when I got my degree, post-graduation, my father suggested, I asked my father what I should do. He said, you do what you love to do. That's what I wanted to tell you all. You do what you wanted to do in your life. That is what you have a love for that. The second important thing is, you must have faith in yourself. Faith is most important thing, because unless most of the countries, in India, we don't celebrate failures. We must celebrate failures. That's what our Honorable Vice Chancellor was mentioning. Someone after degree, they wanted to start a company, to want to become an entrepreneur or something like that. They immediately fail. Once they fail, they will never come back, because of their less, what I can say, the confidence in them, the faith in them, probably. But if you see somewhere outside or other countries, they celebrate the failures. Okay, this is how I failed. I must not fail this way in the next time. Something like that. You must learn from the failures. You must learn from the failures, my dear young friends. That's where, so your faith will definitely lead to you to become a successful person in the life. You know, my dear, this is a year we celebrated, 75th year of India's independence. By next 25 years, by 2047, my dear friends, this country will celebrate 100 years of independence. See that when India celebrates 100 years of independence in 2047, we must have some vision. I may ask you, all of you, you want to see this country becomes more powerful country in terms of the military, or militarily powerful country? Some may say we can become economically powerful country when India celebrates 100 years of independence. But if you say, my dear friends, if you want to celebrate with a glorious way this 100 years of independence, we need to be, that intellectually powerful country rather than economically powerful country or militarily powerful country. If this country becomes intellectually more powerful, and every country in the nooks and corner looks at India, what's happening today? This is what. So, to become more intellectual power, your contributions to this country is more significant, the most important. And today, our graduates are, that globally more competitive, and I can understand you all are socially responsible. That's how this great institution has trained you. The students are more socially responsible, and your students are globally competitive. So this is what we wanted to see. My dear students, see that it's all because of the intellectual power we could overcome what has happened 2-3 years back, that is a COVID-19. And this is a country which was less affected when the most powerful countries in the world, like US and most of the US, European countries suffered a lot. And even this country also witnessed in the first phase of 100 days, the more than 100 million families in these countries were plummeted from poor to poorest. That was, the efforts of 75 years of efforts in this country went in vain. But somehow we managed to come back to see that we have overcome this, the COVID-19, the myth, what I can say, the affect which was more rampant in other countries when compared to the India. This is all because we somehow managed to build in some intellectual power. My dear young friends, I would like to mention this on this occasion. I think the most of the elders knows that when India got independence and become republic in 1950, this country's food production was mere 50 million metric tons to suffice the requirement of more than 38 crore population in this country. And you know that till 1987, this country was the importer of the food grains. And today, we produce almost 7 times higher, almost 325 million metric tons of food grains production in the last year. And from 1987 onwards, this country is also exporting food grains to other countries. Don't you think this is a big achievement? It's all because of the science and technological power which we have more effectively used. Till 1990s, 95, we used to, import milk products. And today, India is the first producer, highest producer of the milk and milk products. Don't you think it's a small achievement? It's a big achievement. Look at that. In 1980s and 90s, this was the country which was looking for everything at the US, NASA or the European Space Commission. And today, this is the country, most powerful country. And our pride of this nation, ISRO, thanks to the youngsters who contributed more in building this nation, ISRO has built more than 340 commercial satellites for the other countries. So those who used to guide us, today they are taking an advice from us. Don't you think this is a big leap for this country as a nation? So these are the ones which put countries in the top level. You want to be pride Indian. When you go outside, you see, I am an Indian. If someone recognizes you, it's all because of the intellectual manpower which is having in this country rather than the wealth, what we have acquired or something like that. The only intellectual manpower that can, gives you the recognition. So don't run behind the money. Don't be competitive with the rat race. Be an unique person. Be an individual with some sort of a vision and contribution in the future to this nation. That's how you can become nation builders in the future. I must tell you, my dear friends, this is very important because we need to build a skilled manpower by assuring what? So institution like KVJ Institute of Engineering and Technology, by assuring convergence of knowledge, skills and values in you. So we must see that. We must build the careers and characters of the students. That's what. Of course, after getting a degree, you need to be more responsible in the society. You need to respect more the elders. You need to behave, you need to conduct yourself very systematically with most respect. My dear friends, many times the education, as our Honorable Vice Chancellor said, it's the most powerful tool. Why it is a powerful tool? To see some disadvantaged person is there and to help him, benefit him. That's why education is more powerful. Education can transform the lives of others. What is important today? You being a graduate, engineering graduate, can bring some smiles on the faces of the farmers by providing some appropriate technologies to them, by helping them in a... See, that's where we need to be social reformers. Today, even after 12th century, you know that almost 10 centuries are over. We talk about Basavanna, we talk about Ambedkar, we talk about Kuvempu. Still we talk about all these social reformers. Why? So, social reformers in you should come up. That is most important, a tool of an education. You must be a social reformer of your place. You can transform the place where you born. That itself is a contribution which you are giving back to the society. When our Honorable Vice Chancellor mentioned the percentage of skilled manpower in this country, can anybody tell me what is the skilled percentage in this country? Why we are talking more on skilled manpower? United States of America has almost 58% of the skilled manpower. Our neighboring China has 48% of the skilled manpower overall. You can take England, which is having almost 68% of this skilled manpower. Come to Germany, almost 76% of the skilled manpower. Go to Australia, which is almost 62 to 65% of the skilled manpower. Come to Korea. Korea has almost 96% of the skilled manpower. You come to Japan, 96 to 98% of the skilled manpower is there in the Japan. And then tell me, what is the skilled manpower which is present in India? You see that something goes wrong with our lift. We wanted to hire a person who can repair the lift from Bangalore. If something goes wrong with my system, I will have to hire a person from Mangaluru. If something goes wrong with the machine which is existing in the generator, we have to hire a person somewhere from Madikeri. So this should go. We must be skilled to attend the requirements of the local. Can anybody tell me what is the skilled manpower in this country? So that is what, can anybody sitting in the front row? Can anybody? Yeah? What is the skilled manpower? You know, my dear friends, currently the skilled manpower in last 10 years has increased 1%, and we may be having 3 to 3.5% skilled manpower in this country. Look at that, where we need to reach. That is where skilling in the sense what? You attend the requirements of your own. That is what something which is required. We want the people to manage the crisis, isn't it? When flood affects, something goes wrong, even earthquake, we want people to help in the crisis management. So such a wonderful citizens we need to become. That is what. See, empathy is something which is very, very important, my dear young friends. You need to carry an empathy. So and you have to have some sympathy, empathy, which is very, very important. Now, nalak janakke sahaya madlilla andre, and the kind of education is of no use. The kind of education what we get is no use. When my parents need the help, if we don't help, the kind of education is of no use. If the institute which nurtured you, and you must come back and see what is happening by institute. And this institute never expects something from you, but your presence sometimes, your visit, which is more important. Probably Renuk Prasad sir and Ujjwal will be very happy to accept you to the institute whenever you come as an alma mater, isn't it? That is most important, friends. Friends, lastly, I wanted to say many things, but look at that. This country is a country which is transforming a lot. I want you to become an individual with realistic ideas. If at all you need to come up with some sort of a startup, so don't think anything, don't think about other things. Concentrate on you. Perseverance, commitment, passion, these things are more important in you. You must do. Constantly monitor yourself. That is most important, my dear young friends. Okay, so with these few words, and at the end, we wanted to reach 5 trillion economy shortly, and to transform this, your contributions to Sullia and neighboring places, the place where you have come from is more important. Contribute something to the society. Elladru hodre, this man has graduated from Sullia antanta ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಉಜ್ವಲ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಲಿ. ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಂಥ ಸತ್ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಭಾವುಕತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳಿಗೆ, ಅವರನ್ನು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಸಂತೋಷ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಸದಾ ಇರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಬಿ ಎ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಆನರಬಲ್ ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಬಿ ಎ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. I would like to take a moment to invite our esteemed principal, Dr. Suresha V, to address and extend his best wishes to all the graduates.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, distinguished guests, parents, faculty members, invitees, and most importantly, the graduating batch of KVGC. A very warm good morning to each one of you present here and a very cordial welcome too. Today is a day of celebration and achievements as we gather here to mark the accumulation of years of hard work, dedication and perseverance. On behalf of the management and staff of KVGC, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you on this momentous occasion of your graduation. Graduation is a significant milestone in your life, a statement of your commitment and education and personal growth. You have embarked on the rigorous journey in the field of engineering, one that demanded countless hours of study, sleepless night, and overcoming numerous challenges. But you preserved, and today you stand before us as engineers of tomorrow. Engineering is a noble profession that has the power of shape the world in extraordinary ways. The advancement of witness today, the technologies, the infrastructure, the solution of complex problems are the witness to the brilliance and creativity of engineers like yourselves. You have gained the knowledge and skill required to design and innovate and make the lasting impact on society. Dear graduates, I urge you to remember that the true success lies not just a technical expertise, but also in the ability of apply your knowledge ethically and responsibly. Embrace all the challenges with open arms and let them inspire you to make a difference. While you celebrate your personal achievement today, let us not forget those who have supported us throughout your journey, your parents, guardians, family members, and friends have been a source of unwavering support, providing with all engagement, love, and guidance. Take a moment to express your gratitude and appreciation to their presence in your life. Your work is going to fill a larger part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe in a great work. And only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you will know when you find it. Please be KVGC ambassador of the great work as we do, as you join with the 50,000 plus alumni from this great institution and the spread and excel all over the world. Let me take this opportunity to saying a big thanks to your dear parents for taking your time and being present here from morning. Years ago, you brought your very hesitant son and a daughter to this college. Now it is a time to take back home a very confident, competent, committed, and hopefully a compassionate future citizen. Thank you for your unique contribution to form your ward. Today, our register is a chief ambassador and a guardian of our academic tradition and the backbone of our administrative framework in the university. They are entrusted with all crucial responsibility of overseeing the seamless functioning of our university work. I feel incredibly honored and privileged to thank Dr. Rangaswamy sir, Register VTU and Chief Guest of today's function. Sir, definitely your presence, your motivating words, it guide our students for their future career. Thank you very much, sir, for your presence. I know it's a long travel from VTU. It takes almost 10 hours. So your presence, definitely warm presence, actually it's gracing the occasion and as well as it is a blessing for our students. On the behalf of our college whole fraternity, one person actually missing today is a guest of honor, Mr. Tom Johnson, a managing director. More than that, he is a great alumnus of our college. If you see his achievement, if you go for abake.com, He is one of the global contributor in a medical diagnosis instrument. He has developed the medical instruments for both global and as well as domestic challenges. If he would be present here, he is one of the definitely a great inspiration and as well as motivation for our graduate. With this absence, I also thank him because he traveled from Kerala to fly to Mangalore yesterday itself, but due to what is urgent position, actually what happened is he returned back. Before I finish, I would like to pause and take a moment to thank our management for the continued support and oversight, and it's particularly our chairman and beloved General Secretary, Dr. R.P. sir, Madam R. Jyoti Prasad, our CEO, Ujjwal sir, for all the members of GC for guiding and supporting and encouraging us. Also, I would like to recognize the exceptional work done by these people behind me, and in the fact all the members of staff of KVGC. I extend my greatest appreciation for your dedication, mentorship, and tireless effort to shaping the minds of these talented individuals. Your commitment to excellence have paved the way of their success, and we are grateful to your unwavering support. In conclusion, I want to emphasize that each one of you has a power to make a difference in the world. As an engineer, you have the skill, the knowledge, and the responsibility to shape the better future. Embrace innovation, think critically, collaborate with others, and let your passion guide you in all your endeavors. Congratulations once again. As you embark on this new chapter in your lives, remember that you are not just a graduate of KVGC, but you are ambassador of engineering excellence. I have no doubt that you will go on to achieve in a greater things and leave in an indelible mark in the world. Thank you, and many future be filled with endless possibilities, opportunities, happiness, good health, success, and satisfaction for each and every one of you. Thank you all. Have a great day and bright future. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. It gives me a great pleasure to announce the release of our magazine, Shilpi Volume 30. Now, I kindly request Dr. Jyoti R. Prasad, Trustee, KVG Charitable Trust, to release the magazine. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sirs.
It's my pleasure to call Dr. Uma Shankar KS, Dean Academics, HOD of Mechanical Engineering, to lead the oath-taking ceremony of graduation day. I request all the graduates to please raise from your seats as you profess your graduation oath.
Respected President, Chief Guest, and all the dignitaries, before we proceed with the oath ceremony and conferral of degree, dear graduates, we have an important moment to share together. Today, you will take an oath that symbolizes your dedication to the principles and responsibilities that come with your degrees. To take the oath, please follow these instructions. Stand tall and face the dignitaries. Hold your right hand raised, palm facing forward. Repeat each line of the oath after me, speaking clearly and confidently. At the end of the oath, lower your hand and then please turn the tassels on hood to the right. Please repeat after me. As a graduate of KVGCE, I pledge to practice with integrity and fair dealing, tolerance and respect, and to uphold devotions to the standards and dignity of my profession, conscious always that my skill carries with it the obligation to serve humanity by making the best use of Earth's precious wealth. Thank you.
We have now arrived at one of the most anticipated moments of this graduation ceremony. This is a time to recognize and celebrate their exceptional academic achievements and to acknowledge the dedication and hard work they have invested in their studies. Now, I kindly request Dr. Umashankar KS to continue with reading the names of rank holders. I request Dr. B.E. Rangaswamy to award the KVG Gold Medal to the graduates.
Today, we are awarding KVG Gold Medal to an extraordinary individual who has demonstrated exceptional academic performance. Every year, our founder president, late Dr. Kurunje Venkatamana Gowda, reserved gold medal for the university rank holders with the name KVG Gold Medal. I call upon Vishweshwaraya Technological University rank holders to receive the KVG Gold Medal. Miss Kriti S. First rank with 8 gold medals from VTU, B in Mechanical Engineering. First rank with 8 gold medals from VTU and KVG Gold Medal. Next, it's pure gold medal from KVG. Miss Prajna, first rank with gold medal from VTU, M.Tech in Construction Technology, Civil Engineering. Thank you.
Let's give a round of applause to the remarkable individuals who have secured the KVG Gold Medals.
Now, I kindly request Dr. B.E. Rangaswamy to award certificates to the graduates. I request Dr. Ujjwal UJ to read out the name list of Computer Science Department.
Mohammad Rashid, number 1. 4 kV 18 CS 38, Mohammad Rashid. Second, be ready. Varsha R, 4 kV 18 CS 67. Just continue.
Abhijit V. Abhijit. Abhijit V. Akash KJ. Akshata C. Anusha SN. Anvita K. Apurva. Apurva A. Aishat Murshida. Aishat Tasrifa. Bhanupriya P. Bhavana D. Chaitranjali HM. Chetan KM. Diksha DR. Darshan M. Dhyan TD. Disha MP, Farzina, Fatima Zihana KH, Guleruskar, Aisat Safwana, Shri NS, Hemant Ganapati Devadi, Hiranya, Ibrahim Shafir, Janani G. Hegde, Jayasuriya, Jeevan P. Rai, Jurej Ali, Kavyashri KP, Kiran BB, Lakan R. Ayodhya, Lavanya AT, Likin BK, Mohammad Arshak KA, Mohammad Razik, Mohammad Shahad, Malavika PV, Mohammad Mishal, Monica HR, Nagayashas VR, Namit BM, Nihar Hegde, Nikhil Suresh, Nikita MB, Nisha Balal, Nityashri AG, Nivedita MC, Nutan S. Gowda, Pawan Raj BU, Pooja KK, Prajnesh N, Pratiksha CH, Pratika Muttamma AD, S. Jinita, Sai Karthik, Samsina, Sharanya Shankar, Shraddha TV, Shravya K, Shrisha AS, Shrutakirti AP, Somanna AS, Suraj C, Subhash Gowda S, Suhas M, Sukesh S, Surya Shekhar CS, Swati K, Tushar S Pawar, Umme Kulsum, Vamshi AS, Vignesh MV, Vipin S, Vaibhava BM,
previous batch told ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೆಟ್ ಬೇಕು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅವೇ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್
Yakshit Kumar, Yashaswini B, Yuresh Kumar K,
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Umashankar KS to read out the name list of Mechanical Department.
Abhishek CM, is that yes? Abdur Rahman Ashwak, Abhiram, Albin Anthony, Anantu AJ, Anish P, Ashwath UR, Bhavit PS, CM Syed Tahir, Charishma KY, Darshan V, Dhimant JN, Francis D'Souza, Govindaraj SG, Gunashekar K, Gururaj, Jomet K Syriac, Krishna Kiran K, Mallikarjun R, Mohan Basavaraj S, Monesh KK, Nagashri CG, Nitin GM, PT Gautam Ponnanna, Sanjeet CV, Sharat UR, Shashank KD, Shashank MD, Suchet MJ, Swarup Deva, Swastik RK, Vamshit KR, Vijit, Vaishnav MK, Ashwit VN, Vipin Kumar KR.
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Kusumadhar Yes to read out the name list of Electronics and Communication Department.
Abhi CK, Anusha M, Anusha P, Anvita N, Ashwini Kumar S, Gagandeep S, Harshita R, Karthik KM, Kavan Rai BL, Kritika S, Muhammad Parviz, Mona GS, Nagashri K, Preeta GV, Ramya NB, Savita B, Shilpa Shri G, Sujan KK, Varsha GS, Vasundhara Devi M, John Paul VC, Varun Kumar NM,
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Chandrasekhar A to read out the name list of Civil Department.
Bharat SG, Vishnudas KB, Abdul Munawar Ali, Amjad Ali, Banu Prasad, Bhavani, Chandan MR, Jasuruddin, KP Bindu, Muhammad Basit, Muhammad Iyas, Panchami Acharya, Pawan Kumar, Puneet HR, Shafa A, Suhas AM, Suhas KP, Sunesh K, Sushmita CS, Asif D,
Thank you, sir. Respected dignitaries, we kindly request you to be seated. The certificate conferring will resume after 2 to 3 minutes. Now I kindly request Dr. Uma Shankar KS to read out the name list of graduates. Dignitaries kindly confer the certificate.
ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ
Ashwini HK, Computer Science and Engineering. Faiza MB, Fatimat Mazina, Fatimat Ruxana FPM, Kirtiraj G, Lubina Sherin 80, Nikhil AL, Nishmita KV, Nishmita MN, Shamita J. Rai, Shreya A, Shweta A, Yakshita J, Yashaswini, Mechanical Engineering, Arya DM, Muhammad Shakir, Dakshit SU, Lokesh JD, Navaneet M, Pranav C, Preetham Gowda SM, Sanjeev KC, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Anish Amchur, Aisha Shazi, Bindia B, Darshini KM, Harshini VL, Jayashri R, Jayavant R Devadiga, Kavya TT, Manasvi AR, Maunavi DS, Nida Fatima, Pallavi KS, Purvita KM, Prajwal KJ, Rajani, Sachin KC, Sannidhi S, Shrivara PS, Shriya BK, Veenashri PB, Vinita DS, Vaibhavi MK, Chetan, Civil Engineering, Lakshman Devramani, Sayuja IG, Anvita H. Shetty, Gautami M, Hitesh N, Kailash Chavan, Likita M, Nisarga YK, Nityashri D, Soundarya KY, Srijan PR, Takshit N, Trupti BT, Vinuta DK, Bipin K, Charishma HS, Chinnappa TP, Harshita H. Khadijat Hanna A. Kajappa Talkeri. Pooja ML. Ramesh Kumar R. Samprita KP. Sharat Kumar K. Spandan Kumar UR. Samarth TN. Katyayini. Pramod AR. Sannidhi GM. Saujanya K. M.Tech Construction Technology. G. Likit Yadav. Nandan HM. Pavan Kumar BS. Prasanna. Prashast PC. Ravinandan DR. Roja R. Shreyas PS. MBA. Ashita DA. Ashwini GK. Kritika HM. S. Pavan, Shanti Shaini D'Souza, Subhash ML, Tripti P, Yashmi GR, Sanjay MB,
Thank you, sir. Thank you, dignitaries. Congratulations to each and every one of you, and may your future be filled with continued success and fulfillment. Graduates, kindly note, group photo session will be arranged after the national anthem.
Without further ado, I now invite our President of the function, Dr. Renuka Prasad KV, to address us and share some insightful words.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. KVG ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಸುಳ್ಯ ಇದರ ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆಯವರಾದ ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀ ದಿವಂಗತ ಶ್ರೀ ಕುರಿಂಜಿ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣಗೌಡರು ಹಾಗೂ ಮಾತೃಶ್ರೀ ಜಾನಕಿ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣಗೌಡರನ್ನು ಸ್ಮರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಆಡಳಿತದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟ ಈ KVG ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಇದರ 2023ರ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವಂಥ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರಯ್ಯ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ಇದರ ಉಪಕುಲಪತಿಗಳು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅವರ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿರುವಂಥ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರಯ್ಯ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾರ್ ಕುಲಸಚಿವರಾದಂಥ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿ ರಂಗಸ್ವಾಮಿಯವರೇ, ಅದೇ ಇನ್ನೋರ್ವ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಬರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಅವರಿಗೇನು ಸೌಖ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲದ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ಮೊದಲೇ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಲ್ಯುಮಿನಿಯ ಕೂಡ ಹೌದು, ಥಾಮಸ್ ಜಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಅವರ ಹೆಸರು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊತ್ತುಕೊಂಡು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹಗಲು ದುಡಿಯುತ್ತಿರುವಂಥ CEO ಆದಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಉಜ್ವಲ್ ಅವರು ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರಯ್ಯ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಮೆಂಬರು ಕೂಡ ಹೌದು. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ತರುವಂಥ ವಿಷಯ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಅವರನ್ನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿನಂದಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆದಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ರೇಣುಕಾ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಅವರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಗವರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಸದಸ್ಯರಾದಂಥ ಮುಂಡೋಡಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನವರು, ಅವರು ಕುಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನದ ಮಾಜಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೂಡ ಹೌದು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇನ್ನೋರ್ವ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಗವರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಸದಸ್ಯರಾದಂಥ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಜಾಕೆ ಅವರು APMC ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಹೌದು, ಸಮಾಜ ಸೇವಕರು ಹೌದು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದಂಥ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸುರೇಶ್ ರವರೇ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅವರೇ, ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕ ವೃಂದದವರೇ, ಆಡಳಿತ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳೇ, ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳೇ, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆತ್ತವರೇ, ಪೋಷಕರೇ, ಅತಿ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಈ ದಿನ ಪದವಿ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಲಿರುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಹ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರುಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಆಡಳಿತ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳೇ, ಪತ್ರಿಕಾ ಉದ್ಯಮ ಮತ್ತು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಸರಿಸಮಾನವಾಗಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಹಿಂದಿಲ್ಲದಂತೆ ಮುಂದುವರಿತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರ ವೇಗತ್ವ, ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ದುಡಿಯುತ್ತಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ದುಡಿಯುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಕಾರ ನೀವು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೋಷಕರು. ಇನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ದಿನ ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ನಡೆದ ಅನೇಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಇತರರಿಗೆ ಮಾದರಿಯಾಗಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾರ್ ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗಲಿ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಡಿ, ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ನೀವು ಓದಿದ ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ಇದು ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ದಾರಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಿ, ಹೇಗೆ ಇರಿ, ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ನೆನಪಿನಲ್ಲಿಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆತ್ತವರ ಕನಸು ನನಸು ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಹೆತ್ತವರಿಗೆ ಶಿರಸ ತಲೆಬಾಯಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದಂತೆ ನಡಿಬೇಕು. ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ ಪೋಷಕರು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಸಾಕಿದರು, ಇನ್ನು ನೀವು ಪೋಷಕರನ್ನು ಸಾಕುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಉನ್ನತ ಸ್ಥಾನಮಾನ ಪಡೆದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆತ್ತವರಿಗೂ ಗೌರವ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ತರುವಂತಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲಿ, ಯು ಆರ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, ಯುವರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, ಯುವರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಯುವರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವೆರಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಒನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. It is now my great pleasure to invite our esteemed principal, Dr. Suresha V. Sir, to present a memento to our president of the function, Dr. Renuka Prasad KV. This memento serves as a token of appreciation for their exceptional leadership and unwavering dedication to our institution. Now I kindly request our principal, Dr. Suresha V. Sir, to present the memento to our trustee of KVG Charitable Trust, Dr. Jyoti R. Prasad. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Now it's time to present memento to our esteemed dignitaries. I kindly request the president of the function, Dr. Renuka Prasad KV Sir, to present memento to Dr. Ujjwal UJ, Chief Executive Officer of KVG Charitable Trust, Executive Council Member of ETU. Memento to Mr. Nityananda. Memento to Santosh Chake, Governing Council Member. Memento to Dr. Shivakumar HR, Regional Director. Memento to Dr. Suresha V, Principal. Memento to Dr. Sridhar K, Vice Principal. Memento to Dr. Kusumadhar S., Head of Department, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Memento to Dr. Uma Shankar K.S., Head of the Department, Mechanical Department. Memento to Dr. Chandrasekhar A., Head of Department, Civil Engineering. Memento to Professor Balapradeep K.N., Dean Admission. Memento to Professor Krishnananda, Head of the Department, MBA. Thank you, sir. As we come to the end of this enlightening session, it's my privilege to invite our Vice Principal, Dr. Sridhar K., who will kindly grace us with his presence and deliver the oath of thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. All the distinguished dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, all the ladies and gentlemen assembled here, and my dear graduates and graduates of this institution. In the beginning, my big salute and appreciation to all the audience for your patience and presence with us from the morning till now. There is a saying that showing gratitude should be our attitude whenever we reach the altitude. Now we reached the altitude of completion of this program. So I take as the coordinator of this program and take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitudes to each and every person who have joined their hands in making this function a wonderful one and successful one. At the outset, it is my duty to remember with gratitude our founder president, Dr. Kurinji Venkatarana Gowda. It is because of his vision, mission, and dedication we see all this Shikshana Kakshi in this rural area, Sullia. A big salute to our founder president, Dr. KVJ sir. Today, one of the highlight of this today's program is graduation address by our Honorable Vice Chancellor through online. He was unable to come over this function due to his unavoidable problem, but as he assured, he told I sent the right person at the right time, and he delivered this address, graduation address, and motivated all our students. He expressed the importance of skills, talents, update of knowledge in his talk. I express my sincere thanks to Dr. Vidyashankar sir, our Vice Chancellor, for his address. Thank you, sir. And I request our Registrar sir to convey our gratitude to Vidyashankar sir. Thank you, sir. Today, we are very proud that our ceremony is presided by our Managing Trustee, our beloved Dr. Renuka Prasad KV sir. He is the backbone, guiding force, and source of inspiration for all our activities. He has such a wonderful power which makes all of us to do every activities with extra energy. Today I have seen that program started exactly at 10. That is because of his motivation and his force behind us. Even his busy schedule, he has come over here and presided the function. On behalf of all of you, I express my sincere thanks to our Dr. Renuka Prasad sir. Thank you, sir. For our today's program, Apat Bandava is our chief guest and Register of VTU, Dr. Rangaswamy sir. We are very proud he is with us, and he is gracious presence for distribution of the certificate and award to our rank holders and also graduates is a great encouragement to our student. He came from that Maharashtra Karnataka border to Kerala Karnataka border, far away from there, taken very risk. We are very happy, sir. In the beginning, our introducer, placement officer, introduced and told he has given more than 27 times blood donation, which is the best, greatest donation you can give. Thank you, sir. He's a wonderful man. And always, whenever we meet you for different problems, he invites us with the beautiful smile and do everything we need. Thank you, sir, for your presence on this function. Today, very happy that another highlight of the program is our trustee, Dr. Jyoti Madam is with us. He taken his valuable time to inspire our students and also released our Shilpi magazine. Thank you, Madam, for your presence in the function. I extend my special thanks to our special officer, Regional Director, Dr. Shivakumar. He will be the chief guest today afternoon for our holiday function also. Thank you, sir, for your presence in the function. Also, in the dais, our GC members, Shri Nityananda Mundodi sir there, Santosha Jake sir. We are very proud, sir. We are with this function from the morning till now. Thank you, sir, for your presence. Now, another dynamic person on the dais is our CEO, Dr. Ujjal Vijay. He is the bridge between our college institution and the management, and he take all required decision. Being mathematics teacher, I used to say negative into negative, positive. But he is the present practically show how to make every negative into negative, positive. I have seen this in this program. Whenever I want to meet him with some negative ideas, suddenly we give the solution, make it positive. So practically he make this negative into negative, positive. Thank you, Ujjal, for your all cooperation making this function a grand success. Another eminent person on the dais is our beloved principal, Dr. Suresh Avi. He always dedicates his work without time limit for all the works. When he is visited, I entered the principal chamber and disturbed for the progress of the function. I thank wholeheartedly for his cooperation in the function. Thank you, sir. Now, behind the first row, another row is there. They are all the HODs of our various departments. As you are seated, they always stand behind for all our activities, support all our works. Thank you for all the HODs for your support and timely direction for the success of the program. Thank you, sir. I extend my thanks to all the principals, faculty members of the nearby institutions. If you say the name, it takes time. So my heartfelt thanks to all of you for your presence on the function. Thank you, sir. And I extend my thanks to the media persons, especially the Suddi channel for the telecasting this program in their channel. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you, sir. I extend my thanks to all the parents. They are very important. Our VC also told the role of parents for the ward. So they accompanied their wards. Thank you, parents, for your visit. I extend my thanks to all the invitees for this function for their gracious presence. And also extend on the front, there are two APs, our proud students who secured first ranks in 2 departments. Thank you for your presence on this function. Now, very important person to this function is our graduates and graduates. Without your contribution to this function, this is zero. You are my best appreciation to all of you for your patience, presence, everything. Thank you, students, and I wish a bright future to all of you in future. Thank you, all of you, for making this function grand success. Now, the last but not least, it is very important, that is the team members be arranged for this function. We are very good team members. That is because of their hard work, untired and sleepless work, this program was made it. So if I say the name, it takes time because all are, I think, hungry. Because of hungry, you may get angry. So I don't want to say the names. So everyone contributions very important. So I wholeheartedly thank each and every member of all committees, X to A to Z. No need of mentioning this. Thank to all for your support and encouragement and untired work to make this function a grand success. Thanks to all. If I left anyone, I thank all the persons directly or indirectly joined and made this function a beautiful one, successful one, color one. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Graduates, kindly note, group photo session will be arranged soon after the national anthem. Now, it's time to pay tribute to our beloved nation. I request Professor Krishnaraj K, Ananya Hebbar, Nanma Krishnan, Vidya L. Achar and Shri to sing the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्रविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहि तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Department group photo with dignitaries will be arranged.